Wet gem.
The mineral gem.
The suggestive gem.
The strange gem.
The stinky gem?
Watch this!
Yup.
Hello, 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 hello. We're getting Wendy's for dinner, and there's a very scary Minions Wait, hold on, nerd. Correct, maybe, but yeah, I'm about to go Google Wendy's Minions and see what pops up. I spelled it with M. Mimims. Well, it's giving me one in Chinese, which is interesting. Allnews.com has some plastic Minions things. Minions, blind box figures, McDonald's. I was about to say, how could they have McDonald's toys for Minions when Minions came out after McDonald's ended, but I forgot McDonald's does still exist and does still have Happy Toys. So, Wendy's Minions in your mouth. I don't think that one works. Hold on. Wendy's Minions meal. Well, is it the cheesy sweet corn macaroni minion bake? Is that what I'm supposed to be looking at? I'm gonna show you all these. I'm gonna show y'all some Googles. But we'll get there when we get there. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in every season finale of McDonald's when I was gonna say for some reason, for a very explicable reason, I thought McDonald's stopped offering toys and they only offered like themed meals now, like how they had the Grinch meal where you would get like Grinch socks with it. But I forgot that actually I just stopped being a child, so McDonald's Happy Meal toys is no longer on the forefront of my up-to-date in the world media knowledge. Thank you for the clip. There's a minion dressed as Wendy? We're gonna find this. Hello, everybody. You have to forgive me. I'm gonna be a little bit stupid today on account of I took a Dramamine and it does affect my noggin. I'm also trying to figure out why my VTuber has me looking so up. Hold on. It really wants me to look up today. Why? I guess we're just gonna be looking up. Cause you know what they say. The down if you're down, it's good. It's only all up from here. So if you look up, then that's the cloud 9. Remember when Arby's had Simpsons toys? I don't think I've ever gotten an Arby's toy in my entire life. I don't think I've ever gotten a toy from a location other than McDonald's, Burger King, or perhaps the Taco's Bell. Look up Superman 2025. Did he say that? Clark Kent? Looking up at that sky. Say bellow. Bellow. Oh, thank you for the link. I'm clicking this. We're gonna... I have some things to show you all. And by that, I mean this horrible Wendy's sweet corn meal. Sweet corn macaroni bake that I'm looking at with my eyeballs. Oh, the article says say bellow. Why did it tell me to be an investor? Hello, everybody. Bello, everybody. Can I have some Wendy's French fries, please? I slammed a naan bread before stream, and by before stream, I mean I finished it when the countdown was like 10 seconds to go. Y'all know how yummy it is to eat a bread? To Jello, everybody. That's a dessert. The kingular baby hair. Honestly, it looks kind of nice. Oh, no, there we go. I was going to say it looks kind of nice with the full head of hair. It's just like a little ahoge, a strange one. But come on and slam. And don't forget to eat your naan. I ate that because I ate a late lunch. You're pissed that they removed ghost pepper fries forever ago? The burger and the sauce. Arby's doesn't have burgers and sauce anymore? What do you get there? You look like Caillou. I thought Caillou was famously bald, no baby hair. And maybe a yellow shirt. No! Does Wendy's? I don't eat out very often. I don't eat fast food very often. I don't eat anything very often. Yeah, today I ate a naan bread and also some taquitos for a late lunch. And in between, I had some vegetables because I realized it's been a little bit since I had a good serving of vegetables. Tooth baby is a little terrifying. I'm boss baby? I don't know my responsibilities. Anyway, welcome to Wednesday, everybody. Welcome in. It is Wednesday. Welcome Index. Welcome Weaver. Welcome Atlas. Welcome Jam. Welcome Durandi. Welcome Holmes. Welcome Samudara. Welcome Impasse. Welcome Neo. Welcome V. You need teeth to eat the vegetables, not these ones. It's the, you ran up for the spin. It's the, wait. That's me. Oh, 3 me. Me 3. You could get the little box or a bag, and it's got vegetables in it, and the text on the box or bag says antioxidant blend, which I'm not sure what that means, but it has quite a bit of a vegetable variety in there, and it is, I believe, quote unquote, lightly sauced, so there's some flavorings to it. And if I eat that, I feel like I'm getting my proper vitamins and minerals, but we put them in the microwave for 6 minutes out of being frozen, and they get this so soft you don't need teeth to eat those mad lads. You could swallow them whole like a snake, or you could just kind of mush on them. But if you have teeth, I'm sure it's a wonderful experience. I do have teeth, and I used them to eat the vegetables, and it was a fine dining experience for me. But it was several hours ago, and so I needed to eat a real food, and we ate a naan. Thank you for coming to my non-talk today. We were playing a very special games. Last stream, Atlas changed the game, and we're going to play 2 games, one of which I definitely, the one that if we have time that we're going to get to today is Queer Man Peering into a rockpool.jpg, and that one, snack equals snake. Scientists are still doing research. Banger games. That one, did you play that one, Atlas? I feel like I watched you play it, but I don't remember anything about it. But I do remember you recommending it to me a million years ago, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, this looks so good. I love the colors and the shapes. The other one, 256, I'm not on stream. Okay, then maybe I'm thinking of a different game, but the 256, I don't think I ever heard about, or if you told me about it before, I immediately forgot it with all of my marbles. So that's the one we're going to do first. The How to Beat says that they're like an hour to an hour and a half each to beat, which means unless we get crazy IFE %, I think we're going to make our way through the 2s of them. We're going to experience 2 wonderful stories. Non-stop. You have to stop at some point. You will run out of naan. Does anybody know this about naan, on how it's the most moldable bread? Naan, like, I have to throw that in the freezer the second I get back from the grocery store, or it will be moldy, like, within minutes. I don't understand how it works. I don't understand what the deal is with naan. If it's just the mold knows about the deliciousness of it. The only safe way for me to eat that bread is put it in my freezer and then microwave it. But it's so good microwave. You get this like warm and yummy and so good. We're playing a game, but first we're going to take a look at the wonderful, we're going to look at the Minions Wendy's meal. It wants me to download a PDF. Hold on. I almost fell for browser's trick, which is that I had sound playing. Wendy's joins Illumination's Minions and Monsters with a custom menu lineup. Wait, hold on. This is exclusive in LA? Am I the only one allowed to get it? Get ready to experience the Minions mischief. Limited time offerings, collectible toys. Starting June 15th, that's 2 days ago. We're in the zone, we're in the time period, we're in the schedule. Grown-ups can get in on the action with the launch of the Minions and Monster Meal, featuring one of 4 Wendy's exclusive Minions blind box collectibles. The new limited edition Banana Frosty Swirl brings Minions mischief to Wendy's iconic frozen treat alongside 2 custom Minions and Monsters themed beverages. This exclusive collaboration launches ahead of Illumination's Minions and Monsters, arriving in theaters July 1st, 2026. Show of hands, who's going to the theaters 1st of July to go see the Minions and Monsters movie? Waiting in line for that midnight release, Minions night release. It's not gonna be me. So I'm looking at this very small resolution picture. Okay, I see you do get a little guy. Minions and Monsters on Canada Day. Is July 1st Canada Day? Candenda at LAS. You think that's a new minion they invented just to be Wendy? Or do you think that's like Bob or Scrog in a wig? None of this food sounds good to me. I don't want a banana frosty swirl. I could go for a strawberry frosty swirl, maybe. Chocolate frosty swirl. I don't think I want to eat the banana frosty. The fries are good. Dublin, Ohio. Yeah, a cookie dough frosty. Oh, I would kill a man for a cookie dough frosty right now. I have a night coffee, which is pumped full of sugar and chocolate sauce and some milk. Minions Rise of Gru is surprisingly good. I saw the first Minions movie, and I think I saw the second Minions. Wait, I can't even call them, not the Minions movies, Despicable Me. I saw Despicable Me and Despicables Me 2, I think. And I believe I enjoyed them. And then I did not follow the franchise. Anyway, please look at whatever this horrible abomination is that comes up when I search Wendy's Minions meal. So, this isn't it. This is cheesy sweet corn and macaroni minion bake. And this one is, well, and this is both of them together. What is that? What are you? Are you like weird, like a half a English muffin with some cheese on it? And the like a toenail of bell pepper? What is the eye? A fraction of an olive? That is not good. I think that's what we're looking at. I think we're looking at bell pepper, like American cheese, an olive, and more bell pepper. This one, it might be omelet? You think this is an egg? We can go inside the wendyhouse.blogspot.com. It'll tell us. Potato, maybe? Sweet corn fritters. Who says kids shouldn't play with their food? With these tasty little green giant sweet corn fritters. Oh, they're not even homemade. They're the store-bought. A Minions omelet would probably be good. Like, imagine omurice, but when you are at a maid cafe and you ask the maid to, instead of writing a wonderful message, please draw a Minion's face on this omelet. Tic-tac-toe on fritters is wild. Kind of wild with it. Looking at this food does make me hungry, so maybe it's doing its special food job correctly. I'm gonna boost up the game. I booted it up briefly to slam down the volume and capture it, so hopefully it should capture. Yes, you can see it. Excuse me, ma'am, don't draw a heart on this. Instead, please draw Bob from the Minions, please. Did you take your pills? I did. I will say I looked at the trailer. I don't think I even watched the trailer all the way through. I watched like the first 15 seconds of the trailer. I'm like, note number 1, this rules. Love it. Note number 2, I'm gonna have to take a Dramamine. This is 3D Camera's game. I can't even look. I did also read the description, and it said we're in this game. I think it has something to do with a hotel. And it said we're going to have to walk around and perform significant or insignificant tasks. Ow! Thanks, Himbot. I like the pizza background. Indeed.
Wow.
Wallpaper box. Wait. That's mine. You took it. Stealing from me. I don't know if I can make this game bigger. I zoomed it in all big style on that's the bedge background. This is my space background. I drew this. You should be able to see the UFO, and there's also like a little alien down in the corner, and it rotates through a couple pictures of different, like one of them has planets on it, the other one just has the moon. No, I don't want that yet. I'm still looking at wallpaper. So pizza. Dead body. Skeletons at the museum. Computer friends. Going up. What is that? It's like a S. It's like a burger patty on a beanbag chair. You forgot Sire reads files from your computer? I'm gonna assume this game won't dox me, and if it does, then shh. I'm pretty sure, because your computer always saves your desktop background in a specific location. Fish. So it probably just like pull up desktop.png from the Windows local file. Well, that's like a little rat, but is also a wizard or a witch. Only does desktop if I remember right. It's okay if it says my Steam name or my computer name or my desktop background. I don't think it can open my location. Mailbox. Maybe 100% safe. Digital mailbox version 2. Digital mailbox is a scam. Use Dolphin Ailbox. Can I change my profile picture? Social security number. I don't think there's anywhere on this computer where my social security number is stored. Might pull up a resume, but I don't think it will. Are you looking for topics these days? No. Welcome to Digital Mailbox. Yeah, see, that's my Windows name is Crom. You want to know why it's Crom? It's because it's from my old Hotmail email, which was Chromius, which is my Neopets account on neopets.com. You can go to Chromius at CHROMEUS on Neopets, and you can go look at the beautiful new trophy I just got for completing the Void Within plot. Welcome to Digital Mailbox version 2.0. This site has nothing to do with Digital Mailbox version 1. Site? It's not a program? Can you see this email? If you can see this, buy the Hot Dog Summoner now, please. I would love to. We're back from the evil commute. Welcome back from the evil commute. Is there no upcoming update? Our fan? I always keep an eye on your page, and I noticed there haven't been any new posts lately. Are they a fan of our blog? Do we have a blog? I'm just wondering if everything's okay and if there's anything going on. I thought I'd reach out and ask if you haven't stopped running the page. Have you? Or do we have like a fan site? Latest pictures of I'm trying to think of what would the wildest video game like side character pull. Like I was gonna say latest pictures of the Bombchu girl from Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, but or maybe that was Majora's Mask. But I bet there are websites dedicated to her. Gotta put a stop to bright headlights. Real. Cars should drive around in the dark and be okay with it. Are you looking for topics these days? Then try this. This is from user 110. And try this out. There was this cursed game that was circulating like a ghost story. I thought it was just a made-up story, but I found out there's actually someone who has that file. The person is trying to dispose of the whole laptop where it's installed, so I just went ahead and got it. Haha. How did you get it? Did you steal their laptop? You've been looking for blogging topics, right? Maybe you can use this to write an interesting piece. Do we know this person? Lifted trucks with the brightest high beams the world has ever seen need to be put down. So, cybersecurity tips. If you get an email with an attachment, thank you for the pin. Normally he's pulling out illegal firearms on high beams. Everybody should carry around some colored saran wrap, and you just put it over a car's front so that it dims their headlights. Emails. You get an email with an attachment. If you don't know the person sending you that email, don't open the attachment. Also, don't click any links in that email. If you don't know why you got that email or where it's from, you don't click those links. You don't download that attachment. That's how you get a virus. It's how you get your stuff scammed. An old laptop with a cursed game loaded on it. How interesting. I think we're about to play Ben Drowned. No, that was purchased at a garage sale. I think we're about to play myhouse.wad. Maybe cursed folder. It's not even zipped? Second, check the attachment type. If it's just a PNG or a JPEG, you can kind of look at that. Is this somebody, is this a friend or is this just like a rando? Your fan was the person who was like, where's your blog? I can't even click the ad. We're about to play Space Cadet Pinball. I can't move my folders around, which is tragic. Is that creepy cursed solitaire game? Forbidden Solitaire? I still need to play that one. Or is there another second older cursed solitaire game? Terms of service. Well, I can't read that. The bug. Questionable. Absolutely safe. However, none of that's real. That's it. I really want to play Forbidden Solitaire. Dang, Nasir must have written the TOS. First he gives us subpar copper. Now he's writing terms of service in a language. What is this like? This is not cuneiform. This can't be. I'm curious if this is like actually decipherable. You will accept everything that will happen from now on. You acknowledge the possibility of seizure. So normally are we on a Mac? I can't right click. Celebrating your 3 trillionth zero mod anniversary. Congratulations on having your sword. In a hazy feeling like wandering in a dream, all you could see were the endless series of doors. You'll never know the reason why these things exist here to such an extent. There was no need to hesitate which door to head for. Just by walking forward, the door passed through you. The last scenery you faced in this short synopsis was quite unfamiliar hotel office. Leaving all the uncertainties behind, you have to perform significant or insignificant tasks from here on out. First of all, congratulations on being successfully hired here. Now, let's try to go to work for real, click the button below. This device may cause mild headaches. Please take deep rest, including sleep after use. Please use the sleep. Also, hi, Tim. I hope you are having it is Wednesday. Hold on, I gotta sip my night coffee real quick. Important. Yummy. Rat mode. Oh, it's small. This. I want this. I'm actually really curious.
You're humble and lovable.
I thought I clicked the studio mode. I didn't. Sorry you had to go to the void for a second. No bless you for Giacomo. Had eggs with feta and spinach and onions for dinner. I'm wondering if I should actually capture my whole desktop. Because this game opened in a window size, in a very small window size, and didn't have any settings right away to change. They do have a full screen mode. But I noticed when games have like a window mode, they tend to do crazy stuff like have things appear outside of the window. I wonder if it's worth capturing my whole desktop. Maybe we'll just leave it like this. Delete data. No, we're good. Eggs with feta and spinach and onion for dinner. See, I should have eaten that. I ate a naan bread. Connect. Attempting to connect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Connected. Proceed with data transfer. With a mini naan. Yeah, take my data. Brainwave, wait. Taking my data? Oh, I can move.
Uh-oh.
This is normal. This is what happens when you click on a file attachment on your email. Hi. Why do you have a pair of Sol inside? Why is the response so slow? Press the space bar. Can you understand me now? Yeah. Neural connection has been established. My apes, they've been stolen. I didn't nod. They made me nod. Where did you miss it? Do I have to explain from the beginning again? No. I can't delay this any longer. Why not? Yeah, you'll naturally have no memories at all. Because you're just a staff bot and you have been turned on for the first time. Brand new? Brand new baby born to this world? Don't worry, just do as I tell you to do. You got it. Check what's written here first. Wrap it up and come back and report. Just in case, I'm letting you know. If you try to leave your post or act uncooperatively, you will be dealt with immediately. I'm gonna be reported to HR for dilly-dallying. Just like your immediate predecessor. I mean it. He's been missing since this morning. So you're stuck filling in as a temporary replacement. Temp work is better than no work. As soon as we find him, we'll handle him right away. So you'll become the bot in charge of his responsibilities. I expect better results from you. I'll do my darndest. So go ahead and leave. You can check the clipboard by pressing the escape key. Oh, cutlery. So I have to read a book and set the table and bring out tacos. This is just like home. WASD shift-esque. I have to find the book and the table placement. Hold on. I'm guessing it's probably a little loud. Because it got loud for me. Actually, hold on. No. We turn you back up. We do that. No. Find book, find table, find stuff. Hello, can I steal your food? Where'd your heads go? What you looking at on your phone? Soshis? Scrolling the feed? Can I stand right in front of you? I can't crouch or jump. You seem like your business. Hasune Miku. Egg. Your VC trying so hard not to respond to IP stream out loud in the VC. Answer my questions out loud to your friends who will have no context. Whoa, look at you go. Shall I free you? Are you happy in there? They're paying you, right? Y'all are being paid for this, yeah? You don't look happy. What are you doing? Oh, you're killing it. Do you enjoy being on the dance floor? On the dance floor? Tissues. Dining room. This is a map. I don't think it's showing me on the map. Hello. You came early today. Huh? Oh, it's a different bot? Did you get the clipboard with your work? You read it with Escape, right? I don't think we're literate. I'm sure the first task is here. I want you to do it right now. Okay? There are reservation signs on the tables over there. Please set up the table in there. Everything you need will be in the kitchen. This is the sign of the dining. I think the circles, these are significant. The fine dining signing. This table needs to be wiped. It's nasty. The previous sitters had a toddler that smunched their ketchup and mustard and relish all over everything. You too. How do you eat so badly? And how is everything for you tonight? Are you enjoying your meal? Hi, is there anything else I can get you on this fine Wednesday? Not what goes in there. You've got a lot of whatever this shit is. It's tamales? I hope you were enjoying them. Hi, Ify, hi, Ify, hi, Ify, hi, Asmon, hi, Asmon, hi, Asmon. This is not my Job station. We'll take that, thank you. I won't take that, thank you. So this is kitchen. The slundering scrungleblur. Keep up the good work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wheels of cheese. You need help with that? Looks like a book. It's on my quest list. Duckies. I believe these are pats of butter. Oh! Can I put it back? I've made a mistake. Ah! Oh, I can cycle. Okay, we're good. Can I get like a... Yeah, this. I need this first. And... You'd be so powerful with 9 wheels of cheese. I'd be scared. I know I can't eat that much cheese in one go. I should have like the spray bottle. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thinking about esos son Reebok o son Nike. Esos son Reebok o son Nike. I hope you're enjoying your red drink. Did we get them all? The employers have to be nice to me. It's my first day on the job. Did not get them all. Red 40 drink. Not gonna say your name 10 times, so hi Ify. 2 out of 3. Hi car guy. I hope you are having it. These go next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What was the other thing? Oh, that's towel. I thought that was book. Glasses. I guess it doesn't matter what order we do it in. Though it should. I know I picked you up in here. This. You know the math. Or math for short. That's long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I I've worked a restaurant before. I know the deals. Task 1, first task completed. Now give me my food to take home. Hey, don't disturb the guests. And go if you don't have work. I did my tasks. Are we winning super epic fun style times? I think we just... Oh, there's so many of you. Is this the information? Can I get a wristband? Ah. The reason you can't see the guests is because they are filtered only to staff. To protect customer privacy. Why ask for such basic information? Did you just arrive today? Yeah. You okay? Oh, I thought you were holding your tummy because maybe you had a tummy trouble, but no, you were just enamored with the look of your hand. I've done this before. That is the impression of the kids nowadays, because apparently 6'7" instead of 6'9" is funny. I think they're both funny. I had a realization the other day. I had a realization because it was June 7th, so it was 6'7" day. We didn't celebrate 6'7" day last year, so that means 6'7" has been a meme for less than a year. I thought it was longer than that, but I guess it just kind of took off, huh? Where did it go? There's a rumor going around. Class ++ facilities have a basic 5-digit floor, and the number of staff is also a square unit here. Will the veteran staff be transferred there? It was 6'7" weekend last week. The Poe even did a 6'7" in Madrid. Ah, it was no joke yesterday. I've never experienced such a busy day. It was terrible. We even checked in the kitchen. What do you mean? The lobby is pretty quiet today. By the way, what's wrong with the management team? They looked more hectic today. It's your first time here, right? Yeah. Aren't you curious how I recognize you right away? It's because I don't have my uniform on. Been trying to stay away from that God-forbidden number. It's just a number. It's just, I think it's good when we add another funny number to the roster. You hate it? Do you hate it because it's popular? Are you falling for Popular's trick? It's yucky. 6'7" or 6'9"? .6'7", it's not yucky. It's a fine number. If I do it well, it should be visible. I can't interrupt you. Are you scared to make a phone call? Caution, FPS drop. Should I be worried? How do you feel about 68 ±1? When someone calls me, I get it in 1.1 seconds. 0.1 second is only a margin of error. You'll never understand my philosophy. Oh, you're just locked in for when the phone rings. What's wrong with him? He's having a good time. It's all you hear anymore? You thought we left it back in last year? It hasn't even existed for a full year yet. He's allowed to bust it down. The customer name just checked in with 256 characters. 211 time I'm reconfirming after I found an error in the name. Ah, don't talk to me. No! Are you killing? Oh, I can talk you. Hello, this is the hidden 6th member of Jellyhead, producer of Jellyhead. Your attention appreciated. I'll pay attention to you all day long. Woo! Go Jellyhead! Don't like 6'7", but it's inconvenient how it's said and referenced every time you do basic counting. Welcome to 69. Nice. Welcome to 420. Nice. Welcome to 42. That one's the life, universe, and everything. Oh, let's go is Jellyhead. Welcome to 413. That one, well, that one's Homestuck. And 612 is also Homestuck. Welcome to 1337. That's Leet 1738. 316. Like, hey, what's up? Hello. Hi, Finchies. 80085. That's... That's type it into a calculator and find out for yourself. No. That's the song. Welcome to 1984. The song? I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello? 1789. I don't know that one. 0.1134. Do you really not know that song? I need you to sing it to me. I need you to give me more. I probably don't. It's possible if you give me more lyrics and words. It's my favorite VTuber, Ghost Ginger. Relaxing cheeseburger music. Possessed text. Possessed text. Possessed text. You only know the one part? Yo, wait, can I get a hit of that? With the wafer cookies in it? Neapolitan sundae with the whipped cream and the cherry on top and the wafer cookies tucked in? And no spoon to eat it with. I'm so sorry. Bottom text. Hi, I'll have what they're having. Please. Is this your first time here today? I am a dedicated bot for the concession stand. I've been working here for about 3 months since I was first activated. Ice cream when the chicken strips. And I still don't know exactly what I sell. We can't eat anything, so I would like to eat something, please. I've decided. Conjurous, when I can go back to the kitchen and get some. Yo, the egg shirt. I like your fit. Can I get an ice cream? This seat has a great view.
Wow.
There's no seat, you're standing. Hi, I'm gonna cut in. I can't cut in line. Can I get some of that, please? Please, I'm begging you. I really, 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 really want to try it. I won't even talk about your green orb book or your lemon running book. I would just really like some of that iced cream sundae, please. Looks really good. Lemony Sprint. Do you think they're going to deactivate us on the spot when we get back? They're going to be like, hey, you did a great job waiting and wiping tables. Why did you go inspect everybody's ice cream afterwards and stand real close to them? It's not polite. Door. I see you have some luggage. This is an airport? Are we in an airport? Don't you know it?
No!
It's a hotel. I thought that's what it said we were in, but this is giving airport lobby. I don't think I've ever seen a hotel this crazy. Am I allowed in here? Welcome. We're glad you've come to visit the Bloodstained Garden. Hey now. Let me give you a brief explanation about this place.
Scum!
Scum! Bloodstained Garden is a facility that replicated an experimental chamber that once existed on planet Earth in Sector 6. Why is there blood? I'm hoping that's part of the explanation. It has a nature of 50% garden and 51% laboratory. The interesting thing is that there are no plants inside the garden. Well, what am I looking at with all the pomp trees? May not be a tree, but it is a plant. That's why the blood needs to be cleaned periodically. The song is Trap Queen by Fetty Wap. Yippee! Yippee! I don't know if I've ever heard a Fetty Wap song. I feel like I must have. By virtue of music. Tried to sing it, you realize you don't know it either? In fact, it is said that there are facilities with opposite characteristics on Earth in Sector 6. Is a grassy zoo, believe it or not. Blood Garden. Meatball Man. Why are you putting the man in this skabaggy? Diff Halo. Oh, that looks like a good old short stack. Who squeaked? Ow.
Uh-oh.
It's normal.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. It's normal and allowed. This is like a whole videos game. There's a little ice cream ghost on top. Are they advertising videos games in here? Are these real games? Rat Witch? Hi. Whoa. Whoa. You can't just skeletonize a person and then turn them into a Pinneapolis? And then put the Pinneapolis in your soup? Is the picture upside down for you? No, it's okay. I flipped my eyes.
Nyan.
Nyan. You got a vaccine today and you don't feel good. I think that means it's working. I hope your vaccine symptoms go away so smoothly, though. I hope you go to bed and when you wake up, you're feeling fine and dandy. Don't know if it's related. It might be, depending on what the vaccine was for. Because sometimes vaccines will give you, minor symptoms. Oh. Hampter. Hampter exercise tape. Oh. I forgot about Nuh-uh. Car guy, more like killer fish from San Diego. FPS drop. Frames per second. One cheese cubes, please. One lizard, please. Fish from San Diego. San Diego. One unicorn yum, please. Killer fish from San Diego. Oh, cherry blossom treats. Killer fish, San Diego. Killer fish, San Diego. Killer fish, 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 killer fish. You're right, BTS. Oh, killer fish. Wait, does BTS summon them also? Fish, killer fish, killer fish, killer fish, killer fish, fish, fish from San Diego. It's Pride Month. You're allowed to talk about sex. Celibacy. Celibacy should summon them, I believe. Go to the garden. Okay. Oh, I'm at quest 2. I need to lick 5 blood. You got it, boss. Like a criminal undercover. Undercover criminal. Undercover panther. Undercover tuck me in. Hit that pillow. Snooze it. Is this your job? I'm an ordinary topiary. Hidden staff, discover him. Can we add butter to your karaoke list? BTS butter? Or butter dog with the butter on him? I would like to lick. I think I need maybe a mop. BTS butter. I don't know if I've ever heard butter. I feel like I must have. I know about butter because somebody made a Tumblr post that here's the liquor. That was like, yo, butter kind of slaps. And people were like, oh, this is probably about the K-pop song. But I was very extremely ready for someone to just be stoked on the flavors of butter. Did you sing that for you as well? That one I know I can get on youtube.com. Do you want to get licked? You're pretty good at holding head. Why don't you apply for my exclusive assistant bot? Okay. 2 blood. You can get Fetty Wap at the YouTube store. I'm in it. You could purchase a Fetty and a Wap. That was censored. Was it WAP? I know what that means now. I really gotta go back. Wait, what was censored? Fetty? Like butter the condiment. Condiment's a substance such as salt or ketchup that could be used to add flavor to food. Fetty Wap. Boba Fetty. I could go for some boba. Any quafish? Yeah, the censoring is in your settings. I think for some accounts, Twitch will just by default be like censor chat, so curse words and some even not curse words will get turned into little asterisks. LMAO was censored because it stands for ass. LMAO is a censor. I'm not seeing nothing censored. I'm an adult, so I'm allowed to see every word on the internet. Twitch does have a weird setting where it, like, it's per account. No fair. I mean, there is something in your settings. I don't know where it is, so you're gonna have to go on a hunt to find it. Perhaps looking it up on a search engine will also help direct you to the correct location. Because I know Twitch's settings is crazy to navigate, but there is a setting that'll be like censor sensitive language in chats. Noob. Boo. I'm trying really hard to lick this puddle. Nice. Boob wasn't censored. Let's hear it. The women's anatomy allowed. Female presenting nipples allowed. Oh, I miss you, funny doggy. I need an assistant. Do you understand what I mean? Don't shy away from my eyes. Task 3. Put the bottle in the trash. This door does not equal this door. Can we breastfeed in Twitch chat legally? So I was gonna say hell yeah, but then I imagined the kind of person that would roleplay breastfeeding in a Twitch chat, and I don't think I like that very much. I don't know how I feel about that. Because the thing is, breastfeeding in public is very, very different than going into a public chat room and being like, and now I'm going to type it out text file for my baby who may or may not exist. And even if the baby exists, the baby might not even be hungry right now. Somebody clip that. You can clip anything you want on the internet.com. I have to go in the red door. I don't have the keycard. I don't have the key card. How do I get the key card? You still have room cleaning to do. Am I supposed to only go in the green doors? Time someone came into your cabin at work and was like, I need to breastfeed my baby, and so he locked the doors and stood facing the wall until they were done. It was very awkward in hindsight.
The rough gem.
You probably could have left. You probably could have left, but here's the problem with that situation is, one, when you get put in an unexpected situation, your brain doesn't always process things correctly. And then by the time that you realize, you've already like walked into a location and started staring at the wall. And it's like, well, fuck, now I have to follow through, because if I leave midway, then it's even worse somehow. Maybe if I stay standing at the wall, the person will be like, oh, this just must be like their policy, that the person's not allowed to leave their location, even for like the company policy is just they have to look away but stay in the building. They're not allowed to leave. And so they'll be like, it's strange, but it's not your fault. The breastfeeding policy, listen, you're supposed to have one. Otherwise, it's some kind of discrimination. So downstairs is I. That way is trees. That way is doors. I need doors. Managers only. Oh, can I get promoted? Maybe I need to go to information. Keep getting ads as soon as I get back to this stream. It's because I have pre-roll ads on. Ideally, you shouldn't need to, like, if the video's like buffering strangely, you should be able to just pause and unpause the video and it'll catch up. I have been debating doing ad breaks, but the problem is, oh, my coffee. Also, just go to the internet and look up Twitch ad solutions, and there's going to be a GitHub page. I guess if you're on mobile, you're out of luck, but if you're on desktop, you can look up Twitch ad solutions, and it tells you how to add a special line to your uBlock origin that'll stop Twitch from showing ads for you, and then you can watch every Twitch stream ad-free. Even this one. You are on mobile? Well, if you have an Android, you can install Firefox Mobile, and you can install uBlock Origin on that, and you can do the same thing, and as long as you watch through your browser instead of the app. Yeah, I've been trying, I don't know if y'all can tell, but I've been trying really, really hard to say look it up instead of go to Google. I'm done with Google. I use DuckDuckGo now. They're kinder to me, and their results are giving me things that I would like to see. And they have options to turn off all the AI nonsense. And so I do that. Hey, you have an Android? Yeah, if you have an Android, please use Firefox Mobile on your Android, because you can add extensions to that. You can get uBlock Origin on Firefox Mobile and get rid of all of your ads, and it's really, really easy and good. You should probably be using Firefox on your computer, too. There are a few things. There are a few strange sites. Almost everything works on Firefox. I think there's a few, like, very small company garbage stuff that, like, needs to run on a Chromium-based browser. Some, like, extensions, I think. Like, one of the things that I found was, there's an extension you can get that'll let you, like, pitch shift YouTube videos for, like, karaoke and stuff. They don't have that for Firefox, last I checked. If you look up a Mario, DuckDuckGo, the duck becomes Mario. Yes, also if you look up a lot of things on DuckDuckGo, the duck becomes those things. DuckDuckGo knows who Akita Neru is, which is wild. That's crazy. You can see Miku Duck, Water Fox. You can also get Water Fox. There's different Firefox forks. I've been having a grand old time with just baseline Firefox. Does the duck know who Keith is? I don't think the duck knows who Keith is. Maybe one of these was talking to a guest earlier. Like you? No. You're still talking to the guest. You don't know what apps to use in lieu of Google Suite, Docs, and Keep mostly. Obsidian is the one that's recommended. It really depends on your needs. Proton Drive is pretty good. Fortnite? Is Obsidian in Fortnite? I thought that was a Minecraft. Did someone say Fortnite? Your special little calendar. Oh, there's a Fortnite. Has anyone been playing I've never played Fortnite before in my life. I don't think I've ever even installed Fortnite. The Nether portal in Fortnite? How do I get in here? Can you let me in? My problem with finding out like a Google Drive like alternative is I have a lot of different devices and I need it to be synced onto all of that. You can never bring yourself to play Fortnite again, not with their AI bullshit and Harry Potter shit. I mean, like, Fortnite is the king of selling out. Like, you should not have high expectations for that game. They're gonna partner with anything. I just don't really play shooters so much. And, I'm gonna click on all of these till they give me a key card. Turn the peekers into weird dudes. Yeah, they elongate a lot of caricatures. You want Notes app to be on your PC as well, and you want it to transfer. For Notes, Obsidian is good. It's just how you set, because Obsidian does have free tier. Right now what I'm doing is I'm doing Obsidian through SyncThing, which SyncThing is a program that you run on your devices. There's SyncThing for Android and SyncThing for PC. And basically it's like your own personal network folder. So I save my Obsidian Vault in there. It's kind of like Dropbox style, where you have like folder on your computer and anything you save on there is everything you have that Dropbox installed on will sync up. But the difference is SyncThing is completely free, whereas Dropbox is like free, but then they limit the number of devices you can use and they limit how much storage space. SyncThing is just like, go ham, this is all saved on your computer. I don't think there's any limits. You think you're dying? Well, don't do that. You should live. You should live and smile on this beautiful Wednesday. Anything is correct because they added your favorite show made by indie people. Is it Amazing Digital Circus? Counter argue you don't think. I think Finchy would know better than anyone whether they're dying or not. Because the only one who knows. Actually, no, not better than anyone. A doctor might know better. Doctors studied that stuff. They would know. Not every doctor. Some doctors are bad. Your foot is having a big pain. Oh, shit. Did you get the foot cramps? I hate when that happens. When your body decides, actually, the angle your foot was at was evil, and now I'm going to make your foot hurt really bad for no reason. It's sharp. It's not the Krampus. Is it on the top of your foot? Like, the top of the arch of your foot? Or the bottom? Or, like, the toes? Or the ankle or the heel? I think those are all the parts of the foot. Are you losing to the Tdap? It might be because of that, which is side and bottom middle. I know I was having crazy foot pains on like the arch of my foot a couple years ago. And what it ended up being was it was my shoes were the wrong size. I don't remember what it was, like my shoes were too big or too small. But for whatever reason, that was like causing something in like the arch of my foot to go crazy bonkers and just hurt really bad for no reason. Something's been wrong with your foot for a bit. They said you need to wait a month before the MRI. Did you go to like an orthopedic doctor? Did you go to the special foot doctor who knows feet? You did. I know when I was like in middle school, the Feetsman. When I was in middle school, I think it's like I had really bad arch support because my middle school PE teacher was like, "Hey, I noticed the step of your foot is strange. You should go see an orthopedic doctor." And I was like, "I'm a middle schooler, but I guess I'll pass that on to my parents." And I did, and they got me like cool shoe inserts, and then I never ever had foot pain again for like the rest of my life until like a year ago because I bought shoes that were the wrong size. But they like took a mold of my feet and gave me magic shoe inserts that I just used for decades, and it was like, who are you looking at the step of my foot, gym teacher? Because they're like, you have like the weekly run day or whatever where you have to run, and it's like, oh, you're like when you step, your like feet tilt inwards, and they're not supposed to do that. I think that's appropriate for a PE teacher to be looking out for like seeing like a kid running with a weird posture and be like, "Hey, go check your doctor about scoliosis," or something like that. I wish a teacher would have told your parents that I walk weird. That's what I'm saying. Like, thank you, actually, teacher. Props to you for actually looking out for kids. You stopped my feet from ever being in pain for decades and decades. Boy, oh boy, you can't wait for your first MRI with a whole bunch of metal objects. Eat a bunch of quarters first. That's how you know it'll be good. It says the doors are that way. I think I need a key card, but I'm not quite sure where to get that. Can I have this jar of jams and jellies? We have room cleaning. There might be other doors that I'm just not seeing. Cheese cubes. I guess I can walk around and like look other areas. Maybe I have to do them in order of green. It said green does not equal red, but the bottle is in red. My fucking quarters. The MRI takes them away. They get big magneted. They get magnetized so big style. Maybe I'm supposed to go over here, actually. I'm supposed to go over here. This looks correct. Yellow. You just left your stuff in here. Your snacks and your whole purse with like the door wide open? I'm only supposed to take bottles. Red. This isn't a bottle. I've got a question mark. Ah! Yow! Yow! I've got a question mark on my hand. I don't think I'm allowed to touch blood. The thing they don't tell you about chronic pain is it doesn't go away, and if it's not one thing, it's another thing. I think that's the chronic of it. Ugh, I thought that was me clicking on the door what made that sound. Red door. I can't click it. I think I need like... Whoa. Dog egg. I can't rob any of this person. A hamburger? Oh, this. I need this. I think I'm only supposed to take trash, right? No. Whoa. I can't rob any of this person. Ah! Wah, wah, wah. I can't take that. This is crazy. What can I take? The beaker? Hi, Lemo. Are you losing 256 points or something? Exclamation point gamble 256. Did I win?
Wow.
Thank you for the thank you for the clip. I'm trying to figure. So I have a task. I have a task in my escape menu. It says look at green. Red. Green does not equal red. And red is bottles or exclamation point, and I put them in the basket. Times 6. Okay, that's a bottle. I got one. And you're telling me I need 6. Need 6 boggle. Well, I got one. It's still red. It's interesting that this is on a timer. I'm only allowed to try to take one thing at a time. Everyone from the raid, you should totally type exclamation point sound. You could do it. You could type exclamation point sound and you need all the beakers to method act Walter White later. I've never seen... Is that a Voozdooz doll? I can take that. Am I only taking the bad objects? Am I only taking the evil and wicked objects? Like the fish in the bathtub? Well, that was Hello, Every Gamers. So, I'm only taking the ones that are bad. The ones that don't belong? Ugh. Unsilence. The hammer? Hammer. No, the hammer's a good object. 3 more. This? How do I know it's evil and wicked? They're fish from San Diego. San Diego. San Diego. Killer fish from San Diego. San Diego. Wait, San Diego. Killer fish, San Diego. Killer fish, San Diego. Himbot's got 8 followers? How? One of these days, Himbot's gonna stream. Kittler fish, kittler fish, oh kittler fish, kittler fish, kittler fish, kittler fish, oh kittler fish. How could you not follow Himbot? I actually don't know. Ow. I don't know if I follow Himbot. About this. I can't take the strings box. The hammer's really not an evil object? No, it is. What are these? Oh, they're toothbrushes. This is kind of a crazy task. Moral of this game. Do you have more followers than me? I definitely follow Kai. Actually, I say that, but now I doubt myself. Wait, what's back there? Nothing. But what if you stream one day? There's 2 more. What do y'all think is a bad and wicked object in here? Soap belongs. Small bottles belongs. That's wicked? The shaving cream? What if you debut in like September? You could do it. Kai streamer hours surreal. I'm not taking their Chinese food. It's not their evil dog magazine. Not the alarmed clock. Creamville. It's not the senbei. Can I, hold on, am I supposed to go to this other room that's open? And use it as like, like this is a example of what's good in here. So 2, 3, tissue box, sign, bag, remote. Nope, pad, paper, they get the magazine, they get their, oh, the carton of orange juice. The carton is what's not to take. Toothbrushes is all there. I've solved it. I've solved the puzzle. I'm basically a big smart. There we go. Task complete. The plot twist is that you are the last thing needed in the box. Put me in the box. Thank you for the clip. Wants to see an Ivy clip that made you cry laughing. Wait. I've already forgot. Was that from this stream? I've already forgotten everything that's happened. Oh, I'm lost in the back rooms. No! That's Peak? Okay. Oh, that's the Peak lobby. I saw the blue floor and I was like, is that like just this game? Must have been the wind. I've done my tasks. I think I did them in a fairly timely manner. Pretty good for my first day. Did y'all know I'm directionally challenged? I have a hard time finding my way around places. I did it. Did you finish everything? Yeah. Okay. Confirmed. Somehow you have 30 followers, some more than Himbot. Way more than him. We gotta get those numbers up. Himbot. Start streaming now. Whoever wrote your local newspaper crossword is evil and you don't like them. Well, apparently you wrote it. Do you have a word you need help on? Do you want to conference with the great minds of the Ify chat to see if we can all solve it together? Him's never had a stream before. Him's never done a stream before. Okay. Until your next task, go out and learn about the facility structure or something. Or help other staff members. Anyway, go out for now. I know who needs help. I know who needs help. I can't go that way. I got lost. Sorry. I'm not trying to be an insubordination. I know who needs help. No! You saw the solution and you're mad? Will you give us the hint anyway so we can see if we can get it? Like what the hint is and how many letters it is? Mwah! I'm here to assist. I need an assistant. Do you understand what I mean? Don't shy away from my eyes. I'm here. I'm here for you. It won't let me help. Sir, where are your eyes? You can't escape from my eyes. I don't have a tomato command. I should make it. Import tomato model and you can throw it at me. I do have a pizza command. I know it doesn't need to be I know it needs to be I know what doesn't need to be explained to you. But it's set up to be explained to everyone. Hallelujah. Terrifying. Do you need help? You seem like you and the Jellyheads are doing great. Hello, this is the Hidden Six member of the Jellyhead, producer of Jellyhead. Your attention appreciated. Salad. Do you need me to call you? Y'all see that mic? It was spinning. Maybe the ice cream need help. You need ice cream help? You need ice cream help? Do you need ice cream help? Please let me get a bite. It just blinks out of existence. Yeah, they're only on screen for a specific amount of time. They used to just be on forever, I think. How do... The restaurant... Have you talked to everyone around the concierge there? We definitely have, but we're gonna have to do it again, I think. This is also part of the job. You got this. It's dangerous. Please step back. I, as an expert, will handle this. Please step aside. Feeling burdened since you're watching. Sorry, I won't watch. There are a bunch like this. Terse confession. 4 letters. Terse confession. Terse confession, 4 letters. What are verbs for, like, to confess? Terse is like an SAT word. I had to learn that. Tell, maybe tell. Diane loves spam. You've been working on this a while. You just came in here to keep streak going, to be asleep. Good night, Kai. Have a good sleep. Have a good rest. Have a good dreams. Have a good tomorrow. Are you allowed to use thesaurus when you play crossword? Any oh yeah, are there, do you have any letters unlocked? Any crossed letters that you had? I keep thinking scam, but that's really not it at all. Looked it up. How are you supposed to guess this? I'm guessing I just have to talk to everyone and go everywhere. We're having fun looking around. Maybe check that one door that's over by the thing. Maybe try to go into the manager area again. Oh, you mean you found the crossword?
Wow.
Searching terse confession forwards on interwebs brings it up. Oh, can you help me? Please look for him. I think he'll be resting in the staff room again. Please. I got a quest. We'll talk to all of you. There's a rumor going around. You were thinking it's fine, as in fine, yes, I did it. You also searched because you're a quitter? Is it just okay? No, that's not a confession, though. It's a popular one?
No.
He's just gonna... Wait, Karga, I think your messages might be getting eaten. I saw you say you've been working on this for a while, and then the next message I see from you is, here's the rest. Your Twitch app might be reading that as spam and not sending it. How eels are always mentioned in crosswords. Are eels in crosswords a lot? My guess, was it a TTS? I know sometimes TTS is, but usually you see the messages for those at least, and then it just decides it doesn't want to. Oh, specifically the word eel. Eels, indubitably. E and L are useful cross letters. I'm curious, what is the 4-letter word for terse confession? I don't actually do crosswords very often. If the poll maker is struggling, they can use eel to cross. They use one of the E's, they get an extra letter, and now they got an L. I did? Oh, yeah, that's gotta be like, you gotta be in the know of crosswords to know it. Terse, though? I guess. Can't leave my seat. Find the missing staff. If I was a missing staff member, I would be in a location. We could do a crossword together. Chili holder. Chili Mac. It was the song on Spotify where this guy was trying to drink juice and you were typing the lyrics off the top of your head. Drink juice? The steps. Step 1, you grab your carton. Step 2, unscrew the cap. Step 3, pour that thing. Step 4, drink it up. Step 5, close the cap.
Yippee.
Step 6, put it back in the fridge. Step 7, 9/11. Step 12, now you're done. It's a place you haven't checked. There's a staff room somewhere. They told me this. They told me there's a staff room somewhere. Upstairs, maybe? Terse and taciturn are both good words. Taciturse. Can I go here now? That's managers only. Wait a second. No, that's a picture. Wait. Information, blood garden, room service, diner. Oh, maybe one of these chairs? Or in the blood garden? EXP stands for example. I think it stands for experience. If you want to drink a juice, then you're going to need a cup. If you don't have a cup, then you need to buy a cup. Technically, you don't need the cup to drink the juice. If you're going crazy wild style, you can drink it right out of the carton. Are you supposed to be the replacement? No, you're an ordinary topiary. Are you lying down in one of those? Are you the replacement? Or did they take your blood? Do you want a hint? Oh, it's beautiful. Mayhaps. I'll take a hint. It's definitely not you. You're the sixth member of Jellyhead. I am just kind of enjoying walking around this area. Someone left their bag here. That could be a bomb. Ordinary topiary is a great pseudonym. I could probably talk to the guy who gave us the quest. But you said... Not you. I know it's too much to ask. All the staff here look the same. Do you talk to manager directly? Oh. I'm supposed to talk to him again. I figured they were just gonna tell me, keep doing your tasks. Bomb in a bag. Classic tomfoolery. Ah. Thank you for the key card. You should have given this me the first part of the day. How am I supposed to access this room that I wanted to access all along? Are you? Gotta go to work, but I'm in trouble. You see, I picked up this diary that was lying on the floor. Ooh. Spilled a hot goss. Look at this page. It's been saying hi all day. Gamers are going to bed. Good night, Gerandi. Have a good sleep. Have a good dreams. Have a good memes. Did you see the Among Us TV show? I watched the first episode and I was like, damn.
Bye-bye.
was actually pretty good. And then I downloaded all the other episodes, and then I haven't watched them yet. It's apparently written by the Infinity Train person, which is why it's good. I've done that before. What, say hi all day? A shift? I don't know. Not you? About you? You having a moment? I forgot before opening it or after closing it. What? I'm not just killing time. No. To be honest, that's right. What's right? It's about to spoil it for you, but then you said you were going to watch it. Yeah, don't spoil it. You want to know one of the animators who worked on that show? They used to make a bunch of animations for a podcast you used to watch. Let's go. I love little podcast animations. Animatics. Desk shift. Oh, him? What about him? Is he gone? Whoa.
No!
Can't open a locker. I've turned off the boom box. I've turned back on the boom box. Zzz. Not in there. Mangiger. Go back in there. I'll take another look. He's the predecessor I talked to you about. Maybe another staff is looking for him around here. Go elsewhere. Am I? Oh, I can open these. Duckies. I thought it wouldn't let me because it didn't change my cursor like when I could interact with other things. Reserved. Bag. Pillows. Stibby's notes. Whoa. What is this? 256? Dry cleaning? Here, 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 here. Take a screenshot of that. 256 William dollars. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I could escape. It was alright, I pressed the escape key and it let me get out of there. Can't open this one. Lamp. You ever just go into the locker room and open every single locker? Did you lock him in there? Or I guess was this the clue that I'm here for? Negative 256. I can't tell if that's dry cleaning or if that's... like the elevator doors. Do you know about 256? Do you know about 256? There's a strange note. You do know about 256. You should play Outcore. It's a pretty good game. What kind of game is it? Is it a RPG? Is it a shooter? Is it a shmup? Is it a side scroller beat 'em up? Is it a match the numbers? Is it a that's all the kinds of games there are. It's really strange. This is I reported it to manager. Thank you for the information. Mangager. Mandader. Platform game that has pretty good... Hey. Hey. BRB, that's not true. $56. I don't think it was dry cleaning. Also takes place on your desktop and it's free. Let me... Outcore game. I'll open that in a tab. What was that? Wait. Open that again for me, please. Thank you. It's very dark in here. I'll take this, thank you. You think a scary's gonna try to come get us? Get ready for this shit. Well, first I'm gonna take a sip of my night coffee. Is gone. I have one of those. Hand. Maybe I don't have the right hand. Mandadur. Oh, they took your hand. Can I take your other one? Sleeping. Did you take nighttime medicine just now? Because you thought... No, I took night coffee. It's coffee that you drink at night. It's the same as coffee you drink during the day, but it's you're drinking it at night. Was I supposed to maybe go up first? Wait, hold on. No. I still have the note. Let's try... Maybe 255 was the floor I was on. Does it make you go night-night? Oh. Alligators aren't supposed to do this. I still have my flashlight. Oh! I can turn it on and off. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let's get on neopets.com. User 110, wait! That's the friend who sent us the file. Download. Wow. Look at it. Go to bed. Upload into the dry clean. It is dry cleaning. You put the suit on, you press the power button, and then it becomes a robot. So all of the staff are people who downloaded the file and went to bed. Morning. If robots realize this, they'll run away. So you shoot them in the head to get rid of their memories. What you got running here? Duck? What an eccentric preference. Yeah, let me touch the duck. I'm probably supposed to go back down there. But I want to talk to these friends first. Do you know there's some crazy shit going on downstairs? There's some crazy shit going on downstairs? Look at this.
Yippee.
I got a flashlight. Do you know about the crazy stuff? I called manager, but strangely enough, he isn't replying to me. How long do I have to wait here? Forever. Basic 5 different floor staff square unit. All right, back down we go. Why wouldn't the bartender talk to us? Do they hate us? Do they hating us or something? Like the manager realized who they were? I think they always knew, right? They're the manager. Oh, there's the hand. I'm smart. Uh-huh. This is the same pattern that was on the note. I think the shift replacement guy recognized who they were and shot the manager. Or I guess cut off the manager's hand. Excuse me, dry cleaning friend?
No!
There's somebody waiting to be relieved from duty. I hear you. This is sigils. Are we gonna get eat? I hear you. Wait. Can't help here, it's trial and error. Are you gonna eat us up? The sounds are getting scarier. I think it's repeating when it glitches. So we go from the sigil. We go right. We go forward. No. We go right. Oh, here's the new sigil. I see it. I see the. I see.
Right.
I'm sus. This is where we started from. Where did you put? Okay. Here's this. Here's this. Plus plus. should be using the flashlight. Oh, here's a new one. Back to plus plus. This is some kind of code. I'm wondering if I'm supposed to be... We walk backwards. Within the pillar is still safe. Hi, Harvey. It's interesting that it doesn't quite reset me to the same place every time. Here's this one. Here's this one. Here's this one. We found 3. What was that? Is that good? Ow. Hear you. There's something you forgot to pick up at the entrance. Uh-oh. I don't know how to get back to the entrance is a problem. Game autosave so you can reload to there. All right, let's try it. Okay, let's try it. I have the flashlight. What was I supposed to pick up? Maybe a gun? Probably a gun. The gun what makes you forget when you get shot at with. Open this. The manager's gone. Manager's straight up gone. Be a lawn chair. I don't think it'll let me take these. I'm allowed to. Oh, here is this. What is this? Oh, it's like a price code scanner. 1 0 1 0 1 0. There should be... Two zero. There's the sigil. 2 0 1 0. Zero zero. 0 0. 1 0. Wait, no, go back. I need negative 256. 0 1. Oh, hi, Boombox. Oh, hi. How do you get here? How do we get here? How's the situation upstairs? Is there still no major issue so far? The major issue is you gotta go relieve your coworker. He's been doing overtime. Did you see the body at the entrance? Yeah, that was the manager. Be advised you're going Betty Buys. Have a good night, car guy. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for hanging. Hope you have a good night, good sleeps, good dreams. It's just an avatar. The manager will log in with a different one soon. You won't be safe if you find out you're here either. Coming this far means you've also regained your memory, haven't you? I don't think I've regained any memories. When you first woke up in this world, you definitely woke up in this place, didn't you? I'm on my way back to that point. I'm sure that's the doorway. The problem is that the structure here is so mysterious. I didn't think I'd get lost here. What I realized while walking around for a while was, the closer you get to the place, the more you feel something. Me when I feel. Focus. It's a quest? We need to get back to the point where you first woke up. Follow your gut. Follow your butt. One. Hold on. What are we aiming for? Are we aiming for 1 2? 1. I'm guessing we want negative 256, but is it in the 1's place or the 2's place? 1 5. 1 7. 1 8. 1 10. The number is going up. You can give one more hint actually if you do need it. Yes, please. I'm pretty sure somebody mentioned coordinates, like one of the guys at the information booth-y. And I'm pretty sure these like sigils have to do with what the number becomes. The white border means you're almost there? Do I go back from whence I came? No. Here's negative. Do I just scan all of these? Strange. Walking forward doesn't seem to be the answer. Wait. Hmm. $0.32. $1.32. No, I want to go the other way. I can give you a hint for finding seeds. If you go to the store Home Depot, they will have them for sale. You can purchase seeds at the Homes Depot. $3.30. What is the meaning of you? I like almost have an idea. $4.31. Wait, are we supposed to get to 110? Like the user what sent us the message? You're close? I know it's given us the heartbeat, but not 110. I assume it would be 256 or negative 256 or like one of the squares numbers. Or maybe it doesn't even matter what the number is. You just have to be standing on the strange sigil. It doesn't change no matter what direction we face. Follow your gut. Find access points. Can you scan the floor? I cannot. I'm wondering if I have to make it do the heartbeat at all of these. You try scanning him. Truly baffling. Truly baffling. I saw you. We're back at this one. It's not giving me the heartbeat now. It is giving me the heartbeat now. $9:30, no heartbeat. 9:32, yes heartbeat. Is this a spooky game? No. This section is dark and has sounds in it. When the last digit is an even number. Where's our sigil? Whoa. How do we get you good? Well, you're an odd number now. Is left and right number 1 and forward and back number 2? Hold on. We're 527. If we go left, 427. 327. I'm gonna make it be negative 256. $28, $30. It's not a spooky game? No, there's sounds. There's sounds to it. $246. $249. $252. $254. Sometimes it skips by 2. $255. $257. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where'd our footsteps go? Hello? $258. 57. Oops. 256. Okay. I don't remember how to get this. Is it because I was supposed to touch something? What do you mean? I wonder if I'm just going the wrong direction. I love you, Pillar. What happened to the scanner? I put it away. It's allowed. Oh. 56. Frosted Ichigo raid. Hello, 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 hello. We're playing Ultra Kill. Were you doing mad dashes and big jumps and mysteries? Did you have a good time playing Ultra Kill? I feel like there is a piece of information I'm forgetting. Like, I was supposed to get a hint from, follow your gut. Minus 256, minus 256. God, if I have to be minus 256 in each one, that would be crazy. Outfit's looking absolutely dashing. This is my business professional.
No!
Please tell Ichi not to play Roblox. I think you're allowed to do whatever you want. I've never played a Roblox before. But my understanding is the quality of the Roblox experience you're getting is based on which Roblox game you're playing. You have been to Roblox? I've never been to a... Ow. I've never been to a Roblox before. What do you mean? So everyone is allowed to do whatever they want. Then you're allowed to not allow her. You're allowed to not allowed. I don't know if that counts. Cause then Ichigo's allowed to not allow you to not allow. I don't think it works with a negative. Allowed to not allow to play. Not allowed to not allow. Allowed to prevent someone from playing, maybe. But then they're allowed to circumvent your prevention. Follow your gut. I feel like I have to do something with these. Like we keep doing this until this also gives me heartbeats. Not allowing you to not allowing her. I think it's... I don't have control over anything you do. But I don't think I don't think a negative action is an action. I think just physically go to different sigils. This is a different sigil. I guess I could go to the, where's the... This is the one that we've got. Then there's the plus plus, and there's the I. Wait. Where's my I? There's the plus plus. I think I was supposed to find some kind of meaning in these symbols. Everybody click that link, by the way. Go follow Frosted Ichigo. Morally allowing story is that you're allowed to do whatever you want. You think you are Index. I think you are Index. So you're like an alien or a robot? I'm robot. If you explode my head, it'll explode off. Oh, wait. We got you now. Okay. So that's one. But you're not anymore now. Rat helps. Do I have to have heartbeats on all of them at the same time or just one at a time? There's the explosion.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Allowed to do. I've lost my heartbeats. I've also lost my sigils. Okay. You have the heartbeat. You do not have the heartbeat. You do not have the heartbeat. You feel your heartbeat to the beat of the drums. Oh, what a shame that you came here with someone while you're here in my arms. Let's make the most of the night like we're gonna die young. You're thinking Arby's. I'm thinking... You were laughing when you realized what you did? You accidentally pinned Weaver's message in chat for a second? Allowed to pin. You're so close to getting it. So do I have to get the heartbeat for the last guy? Oops. How do I get back to my sigil? So we need a heartbeat for this one. How do we beat your heart? Oh, I'm lost. You're the plus plus. I don't want that one. plus plus. I hear you. My footsteps are back. This is a horror game or not? It's definitely not. This is a point that's like supposed to be kind of scary. Wait, am I just stupid? Where's my sigils? No, I don't want that one.
The glitchy gem.
The glitchy gem. We're so close. How do I get this last one to do its thing? So if I go up from here, it makes that one go. If I go right, doesn't do nothing. Is it because I've been forgetting to scan?
No!
Can't scan anything from this one. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah, we can play Where's the Egg. I will say, I usually like games that don't give you really clues. They just kind of have you go at it and try to figure it out. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Do you have the egg? Do you have the egg? Do you have the egg? Uh-huh. Do you have the egg? We got the egg. The problem with this is it's kind of randomly generated, so it's hard to help. Is it though? There's not a logic to it? Cause like, clearly there's some game mechanics at play. Yeah, there's a technique to the walking and the heartbeat. There's clearly some mechanics at play. I think what's tripping me up is I'm not quite clear what my goal is. Because there's the scanning of the numbers, and we haven't actually used that for anything. Paul Atreides on Arrakis. So it makes you think like you should be getting a specific number. Which maybe we are. walk without rhythm, it won't attract the worms. Because, like, this one is beating. We're at 480. And so if we walk forward once, 481. Now this is no longer beating. But this one will be. And then we've got this fucker. What do you mean? Is it a clue? Am I supposed to know what these symbols are? Does this mean I'm supposed to have two? The scanner will be important soon. It's not a matter of the number. Okay. But walking definitely changes it, is the thing. Wait. So this is beating now. And you were not beating. So walking forward doesn't seem to affect this one, and walking backwards didn't. Maybe just to the right? Maybe this is forward, actually. Where's our sigils at? Hello, our sigils? Ow. We lost our sigils. Based on the manual comic? Follow your gut and find access points. This is the hardest part of the game. The only thing I could think is if I'm supposed to have a heartbeat on all... Okay, here's this. No, wait. We walk here. And then here's this. And then here's this. And then we walk here. And you're gonna be beating again. But you're not. Why not? I think this is supposed to orient us, maybe. You were so close. I think the problem that I'm running into is... I don't know what anything means. You can't remember their name, but not him has such a wicked hat? You mean Megumin's hat? What does this mean? Am I supposed to walk away from the dot? How do I get you to heartbeat? Walking that way didn't do nothing. Walking that way didn't do nothing. You're still heartbeat. Now you're heartbeat. Okay. So walking forward will switch to that. Walking right. And there's also the thing where it's like, if I look at the sounds, it does something. What do you mean? Do the columns have anything to do with anything? The other two can't be heartbeat at the same time. Follow your gut? I can't click on any of these. Where's our sigils? Here's this. Here's this. This is beeping again. Also, you're so close to getting it, so it's up to you. I'm really walking around in the dark here. Am I supposed to... Is this like a path I'm supposed to take? Like I go up into... Oh, that didn't work. Well, that's definitely not a path. When you reset, that doesn't mean you failed. Yeah, because the numbers are still going up. I'm assuming you have to do it in like a progression, but the problem is there aren't enough hints to let you know what the progression is. It seems less that it's like restarting you and more that it's toggling between states. So like this is the heartbeat state of this. And then if I move forward one, now this is no longer in heartbeat state. This is in heartbeat state. But the only way I can tell, the only like data I have that lets me know what that is the number. So I'm assuming I'm supposed to meet some conditions, either like walk in a certain path order. Yeah, it's tough without just trial and error. I assume I'm supposed to walk in a specific path order, but like there aren't really any clues here to hint what that order is. Nor do I know if, like, nightmare torture game. There's those sounds. There's the sounds of the monster, but I don't know if that's significant or just atmosphere. Because it is directional sounds. And I do know before, when I, like, stared at it, kind of, it made the screen go a little bit fuzzy. It's atmosphere? Okay, good. So I don't need to pay attention to those directions. There's a monster too. Actually, I don't know if it's a monster. So we can just process of elimination this. So when this one is heart beating, and we pass that, it goes back to this. This is heart beating, and we go backwards. I'm lost. This is the heartbeat again. Could be Keith. It could just be Keith. It could just be some guy. Direction plus sigil plus heartbeat equals solution. That's all you can say. Yeah, the problem is, like, there's too many permeations it could be. Go back to this one, heart beating. And then we walk forward. And that puts it back on this. And that's not the answer. So then we'll try this way. Where is our... That puts you back on here. So with the heartbeat on this one, we walked all 4 directions and it did not make a difference. Walking forward switches it to that one. Let's try walking this way. Okay, that doesn't switch it. Where? Oh no. Where's our sigil? So you're back on this. Let's go this way again. Stays on this. I have a hard time finding my way back. Hold on. I just gotta remember. Okay. So I have to go away from the dash to get to over here. Keep going this way. This doesn't seem to change it. So we can try left from here. How do we go this way, I think. You're so close. The problem is like... The problem is there's no indication. There's no indication telling me whether I'm getting closer or not. Or there's no indication of what exactly the goal is. We can go forward. So that'll switch it back to the thing. But going to the side does switch it back to this one. So going to the right switches it back to the middle. Going to the left switches it back to the middle.
Splunk.
Going back switches it back to the middle. It seems like no matter what direction we go from here with the heartbeat, it always switches it back to the middle. And then middle, if we go left or right, it keeps it on the middle. If we go forward, it switches it to the eye. If we go back, I believe it... Where's our sigils? Where do they put our sigils? Excuse me? Excuse me? Hello? Ah! Okay. This seems to be something. Here's our sigil. Going back does keep it on the center. Hmm. A whole quarter. I'm trying to think what I haven't tried.
Wow.
I can just keep switching it back and forth between this one and that one. I can go I haven't tried going all 3 directions while keeping it on the center. And then going forward. It's the only thing I haven't tried. But I don't think that helped. Go forward, that puts it back in the center. Maybe going these directions. No, this keeps it on the center. The thing that would make the most sense to me is if there's a heartbeat, you follow that direction. So like this one is positioned like at this, there's a triangle. This one's positioned at the tip of the triangle, so you would go forward. And then this one's positioned here on the left side, so you go left. Are you kidding me? No, but we did that. But we've done that. Why did it work that time? Why did it... It's almost that? No, it is that. Oh. Take that, thank you. Baffling. I have to look up how that puzzle is supposed to work. Connection error. Searching for valid access point. End of game. I think perhaps. I think what I would have liked about that puzzle is I assume you're supposed to go in the right direction a certain number of times in a row. So like you would go up and then that's like, okay, now you have to do that like several times in a row without picking a different direction. I think what would have benefited would be having like a visual that let you know that you were still on the right track. Like maybe have an increasing like glitch filter that every time you picked the right direction, it like got progressively worse, or like the color changed, or like a new symbol appeared every time you went the right direction and then it reset anytime you went the wrong direction. Because there wasn't quite enough feedback to let you know if you were doing anything right or wrong. Auto-saved. Settings. Sandwich. Who are you? Bamboo. What? Can I have this? Do you think I'm a sandwich? Yes. What is rat mode? Makes the screen so small. This is serious. This is rat mode. It's so tiny. This is serious. Are you not a snambwich? Ah. Oh, that's a person. It's very rare for a human soul to visit this place while remaining conscious like this. This is only the second time this quarter. Hello. I see you've come from an unauthorized point. What kind of data did you leave behind? Is it okay for me to just send you back? It's too bright to look at you. Have you considered rat mode the stream? Just rat mode the whole time? Oh, I'm sorry. It's been a long time since I talked to a human being. I'll unlock your head. Thank you. Well, I mean, the data is very different from the time of departure. It's much lighter now. Let me look it up. Blue. Ah. This data is most of the memories except those directly related to life support. Do you mind if you just left most of your memories there? Isn't that kind of thing the entirety of the self for human like you? I can make new memories, it's okay. I'm not human. I'm service robot. Can you tell me the details? I've never been human. I was a robot who worked at a hotel. No, you've got your starting point recorded in the human brain. Why do you think that? You've never been a bot. Well, I think I know it roughly. This must have been an illegal transfer too. I shouldn't have clicked. This is why you don't click suspicious files in your email. Also, hi Jag, I hope you are having a good one. I hope you are having such a Wednesday. An illegal transfer, there did crimes to my brain. It's an unauthorized abnormal access. Sorry, what? Pardon? Are you confused? No, I think I get the gist of it. I clicked a suspicious email and it downloaded my human brain into a robot, and then I got all my memories removed. You drew a picture and videoed a game. Let's go. Speaking of pictures, I'm thinking real hard about Art Fight this year. I keep looking with my eyes at the internet and people posting their Art Fight cards. I'm looking at the date, and this is like usually every year, I don't realize Art Fight's happening until it's like the last day of June, or like it's already started in July, and I'm like, oh, I'm already too busy with stuff. But I'm thinking about it this year. There's time. There's
John
time
Madden.
before it starts. I could draw pictures in July. I think you need a moment to think. Please talk to me again when you're ready. There are also sandwiches in the rest area next door. I'll have a sandwich. Is that not the rest area? Is there a different one? Excuse me, there was no sandwich. It's like Mindwave 5 years afterwards, probably. Have they fully released Mindwave yet, or is it still demo only? Do you have any other questions? So can I have my memes back? I can't do that. Why not? You've already signed the consent form. And there's no way I can I didn't sign nothing. I didn't sign it. No, you have. Estimated release is 2020. Okay, that's what I thought. Please check the terms of service again. Could you send any wait, well, we did agree to a terms of oh no, we opened a terms of service, but we couldn't read it because it was in cubiform. Could you send any inquiries to the reception desk through the system? I mean, it'll be developed in about 5,000 years by your standard of civilization. Oh, okay. You mind if I continue? So where are we? This is the visualization area of the transfer terminal system. I'll be part of the system. I don't know exactly. I don't exist. This is an unknown phenomenon that conscious users experience in common when using the system. I won't tell you too complicated. Please tell me too complicated. I guess we go back. Please send me back. Then I'll send it. Then I'll send it you the original point. Your sentences are getting scrumbled. You're definitely an organism, right? Then what you've been through so far will be remembered as a form of dream. If you don't have a separate sync device installed, you can quickly forget after waking up. Oh, I'm sorry. Such a device has not yet been developed in your civilization. Then, thank you for using it. Goodbye. You're welcome for using it. Strange dream, return to reality? Oh, it's dangerous to fall asleep with your laptop in your bed like that. It could overheat and start a fire. The strange dream. Oh, I've got the yawns. Is that a mirror? I think that's a desk chair. It's really shiny, and our doorknob and our computer. Let me log into neopets.com. Maybe cursed folder. Hold on. Let me check the terms of service again. I can't read that. Check my mail. Why did you run away? Oh, it's from the manager. That's it? I can come back. Credits. Thank you for playing Corpse Pickle 2022. Thank you freesound.org. Thank you pixabay.com. Thank you unsplash.com. Thank you texturecam.com. Thank you substance3d.com. Are we allowed back in? Boom. Are we allowed back in? Or is it just not going to connect? Connection failed. User blocked. They blocked us.
Wow.
How rude. Can I create a new account? Blocked on Reddit. This is a cool game. I think, yeah, like, my only wish was that that last segment had a little more indicator of whether you were on the right track or not. But other than that, it was very nice. Wish number 2. I wish we could go be the assistant of the blood garden. Sorry, made you suffer the final puzzle? No, it was cool. It was confusing, but I still liked it. The gears in my brain were turning and chugging. I was thinking my biggest brain about it. It seems like we did not get to do peering into a rock pool.jpg. When we got to that last area, I was like, oh, maybe if we stayed late, we can get in a rock pool.jpg. If we stay a little late, Crewman is vastly easier. I was like, but then that puzzle took like a solid hour. But also, it's a good game. Thank you. Wait, do I remember how to do? Yes, thank you for the change of the game of this beautiful beast. Thank you for the beautiful. I'm sorry that the manager got their whole hand cut off. That seemed excessive, and I hope the person at the desk gets to be relieved from their shift. Can I not reply? Hello, manager. I'm sorry I left mid-shift. I was not feeling well and I had to go home sick. Also, I wasn't allowed to be working there. It was illegal. And also, you have to pick up the dry cleaning. Thank you. Best regards.
You know what that means?
Fish. Best regards, Ify. And that's my professional email that I sent to the manager. I think this was a good game. I think this was a fun game. I want to hang out in the Blood Garden more. Wait, when did him also get to be Megumin? Gotta find a game to do a game change. The world is your oyster. Your oyster is a oyster. Your dog chewed up the power supply of your PC, like the cable? Or got in there and like somehow chewed up the PSU? I'm assuming the cable. If it's like a tower PC, it probably won't be too hard to get a replacement. I know if it's like a laptop, sometimes those things is crazy expensive, depending on your computer. I had a laptop where the replacement power plug, because it has like a weird battery adapter type thing. Oh, that's the excuse of why you left. Sorry, manager. I had to leave work because my dog chewed up my computer's power cable. It will cost $80 to replace. Is there like a hard rule on change the game, like a price of the game? No. So the change the game rules is I'll play pretty much anything. There are a few things that I won't play. I don't think you would redeem any of them, but like if somebody comes and redeems change the game and tells me to play like Hogwarts Legacy, I ain't giving money to that. But if you if you come in and you're like play this game that costs $3,000, I'm gonna say, okay, I'm not buying that. But if it's like regular game prices, like even up to AAA, if it's like a $70 game or whatever, yeah, I'll buy that. Like that's fine. But essentially I get veto rights if there's something unsavory about the game, cracking your knuckles. The other thing is like, if you really want me to play a game that's against Twitch TOS, I won't stream it, but I might be convinced to do a Discord stream of the game. But it'll be case by case. Basically, I'll play anything as long as it's not giving money to a bigot and not gonna cost $3 William. Wow! Super climb up. Now that I can do. Do you want that for Monday? We take a break from Moonchild Monday. We play some Super climb up. Or do you want that next week, Wednesday? I will also come back to playing the peering into a rock pool. Probably at some point soon on the schedule, because I did pick that one up, and it looks good and cute. Da super climb, da super jump. But I liked this game. I think it was nice. I liked the graphics of it. I liked the puzzles of it. You're cool with the next week, Wednesday? Okay. Then we'll do Moonchild as usual. And the next week, Wednesday, we'll do some super climb up. And then we'll come back with peering into rock pools at a future week. I don't know if I want to do... I might do a Friday stream next week. Wait. No. Because if I'm not mistaken, Deltarune comes out next week. And I'm going to want to be playing that. So probably no Friday stream. Definitely, we'll do the Wednesday stream still, but... honestly, I'll probably finish it by Friday, but... yeah, next week, Moonchild Monday, Super Climb Up Wednesday. For now, for tonight, for the current, it's so Betty Bye time. I'm full of night coffee. I'm full of Dramamine. I'm full of, non-bread. I'm full of smiles. Let's go see if anybody is awake still that we can go raid to. Who up streaming? I'm just gonna be having them 4D dreams tonight. There's gonna be sigils in my dreams. I'm gonna be following them. I see. Wait. I saw a Taveshi stream for a second and then it vanished. We can go raid Katsu. He's playing Wind Waker. We can go raid a Kamkatsu playing The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. That seems like a good place to hang and to chill on a wonderful Wednesday night. But yeah, next week, Monday Moonchild, Wednesday Super Climb Up. Everybody enjoy your Deltarunes Chapter 5. Everybody enjoy your dinners and your breakfasts and your snacks and your smiles. Everybody, thank you for crumbing. Love to hang out with Katsu. Katsu streams is always a good chill time. Every time Katsu streaming, I see it's like playing this Zelda game for like the first time ever. And I'm like, how? How? You strike me as such like a big Nintendo fan. How have you never played all these games? But I guess also sometimes you just never get around to a game, and then now it's time that you have the time and the power, you can play it, and it's a good time. Also, Harvey says meow. Very possible for you also you've not played many of Zelda. I didn't play any Zelda games in my childhood. I like borrowed Wind Waker from a friend in high school, like briefly, but I never beat it. And then I think when I was in college, I went on a Zelda binge. I got like the Ocarina remake for the 3DS or regular it had to be 3DS. And then they had like, when you had the Nintendo Online plan, they like gave you a bunch of free ones. A Zinj, as it's known in the Zindustry. A Zelda binge, a Zinj. And then I played a bunch of them after that, because they were a fun time. Bop, ba-da-bop, ba-da-bop, ba-da-bop. But also, like, I was never a huge Nintendo's child. We played Spyro and Crash Bandicoot in our house. Gotta play more Zelda, gotta play more Metroid. I gotta play the Metroids. I really want to play the original Metroid Prime trilogy. I think that would be a really fun time. The atmosphere is so cool. Anyway, I'm sending y'all over to Katsu. You didn't play a Zelda till you and Juno started dating, even then never completed one. Juno's a big Zelda head, right? Zelda's a weird franchise, because it's like they re-release those games on the regular. So they're very accessible, and they are very good. The thing about them is they are very good. But like, it seems like there were a lot of people who were like, that was their childhood. They had the N64, so they were playing Ocarina of Time. They were playing Majora's Mask. Then they got the like, the Wind Wakers and the Twilight's Princesses and all that good stuff. And then some people are just like, I've never ever touched a Zelda in my entire life. I'm getting distracted by the Koroks on my other monitor. Anyway, I'm sending y'all over to Katsu. Thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for the raids. Thank you to the... You stole the Jorah from Majora's Mask. That's where that's from? Juno Majora? Secret Juno lore unlocked? That's pretty powerful, actually. The more you know. Thank you to the lurkers and the VOD watchers. You're the most powerful people of the internet.com. Everybody have such a good big sleep. Everybody have such a good sandwich. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, 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 good night.